Another 60,000 Entergy customers got electricity back yesterday, marking progress, but hundreds of thousands of people remain without it now.
But there is a glimmer of hope in one of the areas Hurricane Ida hit the hardest. Danny Monteverdi spoke to Entergy earlier, and he has the latest.
Yeah, that's right. In St. John Parish, it's going to be a long road back to get the lights on, but there is some hope. In Laplace today, we're understanding that some lights are back on, but as we've said all week, there's still a lot of work to do to get everyone's lights back on. But today, Entergy says this is a sign that their plan is going according to schedule. The devastation is everywhere in the Bayou and River parishes. It'll take weeks before most people in St. John, St. Charles, Terrebonne, and Lafourche get service again. In Jefferson Parish, Entergy expects 90% of power on the east and west banks to be restored by Wednesday. Most of Orleans Parish should have service tomorrow as well. Crews have been out in force for more than a week now, making repairs. Entergy Louisiana CEO Philip May says that as work wraps up in places like Orleans and Jefferson, crews will move deeper into the hardest hit areas.
Power into Laplace has been restored for the first time since the storm. At this time, it's only a small pocket, but that pocket will expand as our restoration workers continue to make progress.
And so it's, again, a bit of a mixed bag right now with Entergy. Again, Orleans and Jefferson about to have 90% of people with power restored. Meanwhile, in those outlying parishes, especially Terrebonne and Lafourche, right now you're looking at about 98% of people without power. And in Lafourche and Terrebonne in particular, it could be that way until September 29th, almost a month after the storm made landfall. Guys?
Danny, thank you very much. The latest update from CLECO shows that they have restored power to 90% of customer. Work still being done to restore power in some areas, but the company says that parts of Mandeville, Madisonville should be restored tomorrow, and Abita Springs, Covington, and Lacombe should be back online by Thursday.
And let's take a check of Washington St. Tammany Electric Co-op customers. Just over 4,000 people are still without power in St. Tammany. In Tangipahoa, there are just over 1,200 customers without power, and only about 500 are still without power in Washington Parish.